So today's scripture is going to come from Matthew 11, verse 28. And I will read it for you. You can write it down if you can. That if your memory is that good, then you can keep it in your memory. It's Matthew 11, verse 28 to 30. It reads as follows. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. This is Jesus Christ talking to us, talking to me and you this morning, saying that we should come to him, us who are weary and burdened, us who we have problems. I believe that when we hear we have different problems. And when we have different problems, our friends are not our solutions. If your friend is going to sit there and tell you, Choma, come and I'll give you a solution, they're lying to you. They're never going to give you a solution. Friends are not your solution, but Jesus Christ is your solution. It says, take upon my yoke and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So Jesus Christ this morning, he says, cast all your problems on me. If you have a problem at home, you don't go and tell your neighbor and say, my neighbor, I've got a problem. Women, we bow down to Jesus. We kneel down. We call upon the Lord of Lords. We say, Jesus, I'm in this situation. My friends could not help me. My husband, my friend, everyone that I know cannot help me. But Jesus can help me. You can help me. Amen. Amen. And then when you go to Jesus, you bow before him. When you bow before him, you call him. Jesus is never silent. Let me tell you this. He might sound like he's not saying anything, but Jesus is never silent. That moment when you think, oh no, Jesus is silent, now there's nothing that I can do, that is the moment that Jesus is gonna answer you. That is the moment where you're supposed to pray the most, because Jesus never keeps quiet. He speaks. If you listen very well in the spirit, if you're too sensitive in the spirit, Jesus is still speaking even today. He's been speaking way before we were born, and even today he's still speaking. You know why? Because he's Jesus. I want you to know, guys, that when you leave here, you get home. First thing that you have to do, usually people when they get home, they rush to eat. You don't eat. You don't run to your fridge and check out what is there. You run to your room. You close that door. Make sure nobody knows. You bow down. You call